In today's video, it's all about showing you my fragrances and telling you my daily challenge when it comes to picking a scent of the day. What will I pick today? Hello fragrance fans and welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you're into fragrances, you've come to the right place because today's video is going to be raw and pretty much unedited in an attempt to get daily content out to you guys. Hey, you could be looking for the next fragrance, you could be just curious about my collection, and it's quite a big collection. We'll take a look in a second. I'm going to tell you guys a bit more about my fragrance collection. Let's get into the video, and yeah, let's pick a scent of the day. And while I'm showing you the collection, maybe you can pop it in the comments. What would you have picked? Do you own any of these fragrances behind? And would you like to own any? I'd love to hear from everybody on board. We're trying to grow this channel. This is quite unusual content to do something raw and unedited, but I just think that in an attempt to get out some daily content, it needs to be done. So every day I have this dilemma. I come to my scent bar and I look at it and I'm quite bewildered. And I mean, I suppose you would say it's first world problems. Let's have a look. Yeah, for the last year, I've been aggressively growing this collection. Have a look at it. There's a top shelf. I'm gonna do a video shortly about how this all really started. Why did I get into fragrances and how it sort of progressed this quickly. And it's gone very quickly in a year. I mean, I've got niche fragrances, designer fragrances, pretty much a fragrance for every single occasion. But it's kind of creating a bit of a dilemma for me every single day because I don't know what to pick. I'm kind of scratching my head. I'm thinking, what do I fancy wearing? There's too much choice almost, and that's kind of become a bit of a problem in its own way. You can imagine having a collection of 2 or 3 fragrances, you can easily pick something, but when you've got 250, it becomes quite complex. So what will I pick today? Well, it's a cooler day out there. It's windy, it's autumnal, typical autumn weather here in England, and I know I've got a lot of viewers over in the US, so greetings from across the pond. Thank you for joining. And by the way, if you are a subscriber, congratulations, you automatically become a Nostradamus. That's right, I do like to talk a lot about my Nostradamus and how things are unctuous or not unctuous up the old Nostradamus. And will today's scent of the day be unctuous? And don't forget, as always, I'll be doing my spray routine. What are we now? 3 minutes and 6 seconds in. Hey, it's going relatively well. I don't think I've edited it yet. No fancy overlays, none of that. It's literally like a true life fragrance vlog. So let's have a look at the fragrance collection again. What am I gonna wear? It's cool, it's windy. I'm not really going out anywhere. I don't think I fancy anything off this top shelf. There's quite a few of these I've worn. Oh, I like Polo 67, that's a lovely fragrance. I wore that last night, Ralph's Club in New York. A lovely fragrance if you like blackcurrant, vanilla. It's very warm party type of fragrance. Doesn't last very long though, guys. But I do like Ralph Lauren fragrances. And then this is where all the bangers are. And I always find myself, I put them on the top shelf for a reason, so that I can easily access them. Let's see if I can turn this camera around so I can easily see them because I'm quite a tall guy. I'm 6'5". So all the bangers are on the top here and on the top there. Whereas all of the less bangers, I'll kneel down. Oh, let's go down. Yeah, on this very bottom shelf in the murky depths, we've got probably what you would consider not so good, but Boss. Don't include Boss in that because I just ran out of space. Boss are bangers. Let's turn this around and have a quick look at the bottom shelf. So yeah, on the bottom, we've got some iconic fragrances, Dupe. I mean, Lacoste 12.1.2, that's quite good. Hermes Vibes, H24. And do pop it in the comments if you recognize any of these fragrances. And if there's any of your favorites down here, I'd love to know. I have got oodles of samples, boxes and boxes and boxes of samples down here. But that's not what this video is about. There's the test strips. This video is about picking a scent of the day. What will it be? It's not going to be something on the bottom shelf, although I could have considered Boss bottled Absolute, which is a very nice winter fragrance, or Boss the Scent Elixir. That's a beast mode scent. But it's not going to be that. Don't fancy that. Oh, could it be a Zaro? Maybe. It's a problem, guys. It is a daily problem, but I'm going to get there now. Oh, maybe Layton. That's a banger. That's very, very, very complex. It's got cinnamon, it's got spice, it's got florals, woodsy notes. It's a really nice fragrance. I quite fancy that. Oh, I know. What about Halfeti? Haven't worn that for ages, since last year. Maybe I fancy giving that another run. I think we're narrowing it down. Maybe Halfeti, or maybe Layton. Yeah, those two. Is there any more? No, I'm going to pick one. Right, what am I going to go for? Pop it in the comments. Would you have gone for one of these? I'm going to go for Halfeti. That's what I fancy. Let's go. Unedited, yes. What am I doing, Mr. Seasons? That's what I'm going for, Halfeti by Penhaligons. This is a great fragrance, often hyped by a lot of content creators because it's a beautiful, woodsy fragrance. Very nice, very sweet. It's almost got, in my opinion, a bit of a syrupy unctuality about it, up the old Nostradamus. Not the best performance, decent. It becomes more of a skin scent after a couple of hours, but that's going to be my scent of the day. And I'm going to do my spray routine. Yeah, we're going to go for a good spraying because it won't last forever. This probably 4 hours, 5 hours, and then it'll really fade away, which is decent enough. Penhaligons don't tend to last that long, guys, anyway. Couple extra. Can't do it on the wrist because I'm holding the camera, but that's my scent of the day. Penhaligons Halfeti. Apologies if you don't like this sort of raw, unedited content. Please do pop that in the comments. If you are a watcher of my videos, do you like this sort of content? Would it be better if I just do it raw and unedited, or should I put a bit more YouTube finesse into it? Love to hear from you. That was it. Quick 7-minute video. Hope you enjoyed it. That's my scent of the day. Penhaligons Halfeti. It was a close call between that and Layton, but Penhaligons won. What will be my scent of the day tomorrow? I might do another one if you guys like it. Please do consider liking, commenting and subscribing. It's completely free. Goodbye.